All right.
The Tiger King.
Yep.
I was
All
half
right.
expecting you to say that at one point.
Let's say. Oh, that's the one. That's the Netflix show, right? It's like the Tiger King, that one documentary
Tiger
about.
King, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
gosh,
forgot.
that job.
Ollie's announcement is next, but he did say, and I think AEW starting right now, isn't it?
No,
No,
not
it's
not
later
until
tonight.
11:30.
Okay. I don't know if Ollie's on. Does anyone want to ping Ollie and let him know that it's time to start, or I can always push it back for later. Here, tell you
Hang
what.
on, I'm gonna check.
All right, I
I don't see
will.
him online.
He's not
Okay.
even online for most of it.
Okay, he probably thinks that it's going to be like seven. Oops, that 72 font. That's not it. There we go. All right, I will postpone him for a little bit later, or let's see. We'll worry about that for now. All right, next card. The next match on the card. Would you guys rather see the Frau Arsenic match, or would you want to see Faerie-StarV's debut?
I'd
I
say
said
let's
let's see
go for
Fairy.
Faerie-Star. Yeah, Faerie-Star.
Fairy Star.
All
Yeah,
right,
I love to see it.
there we go. All right, there's no plot lines going in
So-
this one, so it's just more of a preview match. Just kind of showcase some of the more. We're making a lot more female OCs for wrestling roster because we got the really good women's division going on in here, and we've created a lot of good characters. And I want to make you Fairy because like ever since you've been watching with us, I thought it'd be really cool to have you in on it. I know Beemeister really liked he wanted to see a wrestler too. I did my best with this one. Let me see here. Let me set this one up. All right.
And then me and JR are up after this.
I'm hoping I'll do a couple more matches. If Ollie can show up, great. Maybe I'll have to set his for last because I don't know when Ollie's going to show up. Like with Ollie's always a mystery because he disappears like right when you need him. You know, it's like. But until then, here we go. Let's see here.
Okay, I asked because I.
And here's
I
mine.
Stay on for a little longer.
Okay, tell you what. To make because Final Draft has to go. After this, would you guys like to do the JR and Skriya Badar thing then?
Sure.
All right, just
Gesundheit.
because yeah, because yeah, Final Draft has homework and we don't want to keep him waiting. I was hoping a little bit for later, but it's fine by me. So basically, here we go. I tried to make it as best as I could to the Ranger from Fallout.
New Vegas.
Yeah, in the event that it's like they have the gas mask that or at least something that looks familiar from the games, but that didn't let me put the helmet on. So it was like I had to find like kind of like do like a bootleg version of it. So I gave her like red. I put like red paint around the eyes to kind of give that red visor and something similar to that, and I kept the hat on. But in the event that doesn't work, I also made you a wrestling outfit. So
I actually like the first one you did, the Fallout one.
all right,
Actually,
then.
that was pretty decent. Because I
Yeah.
kind of figured that not everything will be go according to plan because it can be a bit difficult.
Yeah, and like 2K22 is like pretty limited with options, to be honest. It's
Yeah,
like,
I kind of figured
Oh,
that
wait
as
till
well.
you get to this game, and I'll say that. I'm just gonna leave you like that because I'm having too much fun with this shit right now.
now the thing is, this is JR's custom version of Sally Acorn. We had a Sally Acorn in the roster before, and it looked actually really good. But we're probably going to be using JR's version of it. So this is as close as JR. If you have any words to say about this one.
Like anything to say.
Like or like the thought process, or like what kind of version this Sally Acorn is to you. That
Oh,
kind of-
okay. Well, in that case, I always envisioned my version of Sally to be sort of like a tough street fighter, sort of like a far cry from the princess of old. And I particularly drew inspiration from the likes of Dean Ambrose or John Moxley for us AEW folk. And basically, she's just like a no bullshit kind of person.
Cool. If you'd like, if JR is okay with it, would it be kind of okay if I gave this Sally like her old look, like the old Sonic's SATM, like for you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, go right ahead. I don't, as far as I know, I don't remember making an alternate costume for her. So there is a costume slot open for her.
Okay, cool. Like I can import it and give her like the old like blue vest and like the boots and the coal and stuff like that. If you're cool with that.
I'm cool with it 100%.
Cool. All right then.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're on the subject, there, she does wear blue boots in this costume, and she does wear like a vest in her entrance. I do want to mention, I made sure to keep those in for this version of the character.
Favorite kind of like a Sally Acorn custom, this is Sally that's seen some shit, so she's kind of like militaristic, and we're in Bologna, Italy.
Damn funnier because my heritage is Italian.
oh, sorry.
Coincidence.
Oh, okay, sorry. I
That's right.
hopefully I didn't. Did I botch that? Is that really how it's been, or is it like spelled differently? Is it really like Bologna isn't like the meat or the? I don't
Oh
know.
man, look at my character. It looks so badass.
Yeah.
It does look pretty.
Yeah, it's like this is as close as like Ranger S I could think of. The others are just kind of like hopping around, like rallying the crowd. I was like, because like I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76, and I've had Vinderza help me too with like getting used to like Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, like about the Rangers and stuff. And I was like, yeah, there is like an armor chest plate I could give her, but because of the coat, it glitches out, and so it doesn't really look good. And it's Rusty and JR will attest to this. You guys, or maybe even Rocky, even like there's a point system when it comes to like the outfits.
hate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
very limiting. Like they only give you 128.
Right, bruh, push that shit.
That jacket, that trench coat alone was like 38 points, and I had to sacrifice like socks and like everything just to make it
Get
work.
rid of the shit. Yeah, I usually get rid of the shit that doesn't that's like clogging up the things like. So like, oh, trunks. I'm like, get that out, obviously, because that ain't gonna be used. You ain't gonna see it. Get the socks off. That ain't gonna be seen because y'all ain't gonna see no
Yeah.
ashy ankles.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's not perfect. It's like maybe 70% on the way there, 65, give or take. But
Ditch the coat.
yeah,
Can't wrestle
Now
without.
that doesn't seem
Okay.
fair that she's wearing the helmet in the match.
that's why I gave her headbutts.
I
know,
She's
it's
gonna be
like,
she's gonna be
that's
using
why
it for her
it's some-
headbutts.
Some of the things
Real
I hate
Sally
is
Acorn.
especially the fucking entrance only thing. I'm like, oh, fuck off.
And she's got the vest and the boots.
I sometimes hate that shit. that
JR's
I
gonna
only
kill me
use
for
it in
this.
Entrances only, like, oh, fuck off.
JR is probably gonna tell me to fuck off, but it's like one joke I made is that she's wearing like a Karen haircut. Sonic, I'm gonna
I do want to mention for the record that that was Bailey's hair that was made.
Yeah, I
available.
know.
Bailey seriously
And the
got
joke-
like my auntie's hair.
Go ahead, JR. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm like,
No.
every time I see Bailey, I'm like,
Dia, is that you? When did you get into
Hold on, let's
wrestling?
do JR. Let's do JR. Sorry, JR.
So what I was about to say is that, to be fair, Bailey has rocked that hairstyle during the early days, during her heel runs thus far.
I
and
think it's the
she has-
the color. I think it's the color why I keep calling her Karen
I was about
Acorn.
I was about to say that that Bailey has received at least one Karen joke at her expense, so it does kind of fit.
That works. I'm going to speak to your manager, Robotnik. I need to speak to the upper management.
Alright, here we go.
And I even
Like,
made sure
come
to
on,
give her
girl.
her
Oh
tail,
shit!
too.
Oh shit! Am I playing as her? Oh shit! I didn't realize.
Damn it!
Yeah, I take
There
control.
we go.
Aaron trying to stack the
There
deck
we go.
here.
There we go. Restart it because I was like, oh shit. Let's give fair.
Take two.
There, take two. There we go.
Okay, take two.
Another
Ooh.
reality that collapsed in on itself.
Yeah, come on. Beat the shit out of Sally.
I gave her
Yes.
every like military-esque like taunt and move I could think of, just like anything that was deemed powerful.
Oh, I see that coming.
Sally with the weird box there. Ooh. Damn.
I know. No, I had my
And,
fist fight
oh, the big
practice in the
knees.
Fallout.
Oh, and Faerie-StarV, I wanted to mention that my version of Sally that you see here actually has a creed written on the front of her shirt. You can't really see it, but it says, "Rule with honor, fight without mercy."
I like it.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Belly to belly or Bailey to belly.
Crushing her
bitch.
hand. Yeah, crushing her hand.
She can't use Nicole.
Yeah.
Yep, you're on your own.
Does that mean Faerie-Star used her vast to target her arm?
Yeah. I wonder if I could
Yeah.
I wonder if I could give her like a Pip Boy like thing for her entrance or something like that. I'll see if
Oh
I can.
yeah.
Probably.
Sally just
Yeah,
floored. Sally just
Give her
floored
like a-
Faerie-Star with that lariat.
Yeah.
So glad we're the helmets.
Do it like a gauntlet or something, or a glove or something that would probably be close. Just color it green.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh, the AI now.
Sally using her comeback.
Ooh, with the forearm and then the
Flail
blue-
arms.
Yeah.
Get up.
With the cover.
Yep.
Ooh.
2.
Sally is in disbelief.
2.
Yeah, she's not happy.
No, she's in the ring.
She stands on my up thigh. It's hilarious.
I
Yeah.
feel like with that helmet, that kick wouldn't do that much.
Ooh.
She's giving me a death hug.
Oh, counter.
There we go.
Yep. I got you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. The most hated
Yeah,
move
take it.
in the game.
Oh, that.
Well,
Because it's so
Yeah.
freaking long.
it takes
Yep.
so long to carry
Alright.
through.
Yep, stay
He's
down,
showing her
bitch.
he's showing her secret
Yeah.
handshake. Oh,
Oh my god! Like if your wrestler ever gets like a partner or something, it should be Vault Boy or Vault Girl or something like that.
Oh.
What makes her special? It's fucking Vault Boy just giving her the thumbs up from across the ring or something.
is there a thumbs up taunt? Because if so, that would be perfect.
I think there is. I think there is. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm surprised that
Oh.
didn't. I'm surprised she didn't get it countered. That should have connected right there.
Nope.
Oh, that counted.
Yep. This is actually pretty competitive. The air's doing pretty good here.
Yes, bitch slapper.
European uppercuts.
And uppercuts.
Boom, boom, boom.
Whoop.
I mean, she deserved after she slapped Sonic.
What the?
Oh, did she
What?
go ready for it?
She's breaking. It's a Fallout 76 glitch happening here in 2K22.
Using that
Damn it,
76
Bethesda.
glitch.
I'm gonna call that the Bethesda like the Bethesda blam or something.
The
No,
Bethesda bump.
the Bethesda.
That's
bump.
right.
There we go.
Damn it.
Oh.
Look at this.
It's
Why
like
don't this bitch stay down?
I will say this though, Faerie-Star is definitely putting Sally through her paces right now.
yeah.
Oh,
sit
sit
up,
out.
power
Yeah.
bombs.
Stay down.
1, 2.
God damn it.
Oh.
I should also mention the if copyright wasn't such a fickle thing, like her song would have been "Atom Bomb Baby" from the actual game.
Oh, what you going
Oh,
for
yeah,
there?
I got
Air
you.
raid.
Yeah, all her moves
raid
are.
bomb.
Out.
Here we go, the air raid, the
Very
nuclear.
appropriate move.
Oh,
Oh.
cat-
Faerie-Star
Wait.
was going for a finisher, but
Oh, no.
Sally countered it.
oh.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
The double arm DDT /
Uh-oh, shining
paradigm
raven.
shift. Oh,
I feel like
She
that
did
would
a
have.
flip spin kick.
I was surprised that that would have hurt Sally's leg more than it did Faerie-Star.
It does.
Oh.
yeah. Ooh. Only 2.
No.
There you start with the
Pissed.
good
Oh,
debut.
triangle
Oh,
choke.
triangle
She's
choke.
choking
Oh.
me. Oh no. Let me out.
This is the weirdest yoga I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't want that yoga.
Yeah.
Let me out.
She's like, I'm gonna take that
She let
mask
her
off
go.
of you. She's trying
No.
she's trying to take that helmet
trying
off of her.
No.
Let's see who this really is.
Ow.
No. I need to keep my secret identity
Some
hidden.
rando.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, how you like that?
oh.
I feel like punching her in the head would break her knuckles.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a pretty close fight.
But she must have like a really
Yeah,
strong
this-
fist.
Yeah, this is
Like a
actually really
steel
good.
fist, like Knuckles.
Oh,
Yeah.
the disrespect.
Yeah.
Faerie-Star is really putting out a good showing.
Ugh.
Oh,
here
no.
we go again.
And this is for hiring Ken Penders.
Exactly.
She just beats her up.
And Sally's like, hey, that wasn't my
Penders.
fault.
Yeah.
She had to suffer through that too, to be fair.
Yeah, dude.
Ow.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's for keep flirting with
Uh-oh.
that dickbag Jeffrey St. John.
Oh,
your
oh,
boyfriend
yeah.
Sonic.
I still remember that tweet where he's like, "Oh, John St. Or no, yeah,
Oh!
John St. John was like he was quicker on the draw than Sonic ever was." I was like,
Exactly. Yeah, he was a Gary Stew.
yeah. Oh,
That's two with two knockoff.
she gets
Oh,
right back
chicken
up. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Oh, another Shining Wizard.
Ah.
Only
Oh,
calling it Shining
Shining
Wizard. 'cause I don't know what
Wizard.
it's called.
Sally
Oh.
did that kick on Knuckles
real
as
great.
well.
this is
Wow.
getting good. This is actually really fucking solid here. This could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, I was just stomping on my arms.
He's trying to smash her pit boy.
Oh,
I need my pit boy.
a counter to a counter. Oh, oh shit.
Nope.
Another air raid.
Oh, fire! Air raid!
Oh,
Yeah.
Atom bomb, baby. Here,
Get to the vault.
Yeah.
get
Years
to,
of experience in Wasteland.
oh,
No!
Wait, she still got her finisher.
Ugh, come on.
give her the Scorch Beast
This is
stunner.
her.
Give her the Scorch Beast stunner.
I need that nuka bomb launcher thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Doctor.
I forgot what's it called though, because it's been a while since I played Vegas.
Oh man, I think you'd like Fallout 76. Like, it's really fun. Oh man,
Like that-
It was
Yes.
good. I just wish I could have gotten more into it.
yeah.
Most the
I
updates
love
were
yeah.
too much for me.
They have a really good shotgun in the Fallout 76 right now called the Cold Shoulder, and it's really broken, like OP broken. Like
Uh-oh.
I had like a spare
nice
copy
for
of
ass.
it.
Now I'm smashing
Ow.
it.
Holy
Stay
shit!
down, you bitch.
Sally Acorn's a 96 and is struggling to keep up with a 94 right now. Holy shit!
Well, that's pretty
Next.
close to be fair.
Yeah.
That's the AI for you.
Oh
If
shit!
Faerie-StarV had been a 76, then
Atom bomb, baby. Here we go.
Oh, is that what it's called? The atom bomb?
Yep. Two.
one,
Come on, stay down.
two.
Oh,
She got
Yes.
What
Yes.
a great match! That was
Well
incredible.
done, Faerie-Star.
That was awesome.
Even the
Even the
referee
ref's
looks
like,
tired.
Yeah, the referee's like, "Wow, that was hot."
There it goes. I didn't think it was going to transition for a second there.
Yeah,
Hell yes.
Oh man.
that was a really good match. I think
Great match.
Faerie-Star has the merit of like a future champion. Not gonna lie, that's amazing.
Oh yeah.
I think that if that match alone does not put her in the running for the title,
Yeah.
I don't know what will.
There we
It's
go.
kind of like what happened with Final Draft because at first he was a noob and now he's
Who's the
The former
lady?
world
I
champion.
am.
Oh God, what a
I
strong
have been
debut!
the princess.
That's awesome right there. Sally Acorn gonna shake hands with her because that could have gone either way. That was like 50-50
Oh yeah,
split.
Sally's definitely got to shake hands because if nothing else, Faerie-Star does have officially gained Sally's respect.
All right,
Oh yeah.
that was awesome.
Solid match.
Agreed. All right.
I'm pretty sure
Alright.
everyone saw this video. They'll think like, "Oh, where you beat Sally Acorn? You hate her." No, I actually love Sally Acorn. She's my favorite character as a kid. I drew many pictures of her. I've drawn videos,
Oh
and
man,
I even made a Sonic Stadium sketch ever.
I
So
love
for
her
those viewers who
too.
watch it, stop whining about it, okay? I like Sally.
And before,
Okay,
She's
and
a lot
before
of
all,
people's first furry waifu.
yeah, and before all the Sonic, all the Sonic fans like flood my channels, like, how dare you beat Sally? What's
I
wrong?
know.
Bruh. I'm like, y'all need to chill. I'm like, I don't know what y'all be
actually,
doing, but
based
y'all
on what-
keep breathing in y'all basin.
I'm just,
Oh, was it?
I'm pretty
Final?
sure.
Sorry, what
I'm
was
sure
Based
one
on-
certain user is going to be offended.
it?
That guy really loves Sally to the point where he treats her like a real person. I'm not saying
Oh,
the name
God.
though.
All right,
but I'm pretty
guys.
sure you'll
All
see
right,
it.
The love life, bro.
all right,
I
guys.
know.
Final,
Well, based-
Final's trying to say something.
Yeah, guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
well based on what Faerie-Star said, like how much you like Sally. I'm just imagining like in the post match how your fighter will be like completely respectful and just like and not only shake hands but even give her a hug at the end, just like showing.
Give her the
Like-
give her the funny kiss.
Oh, yes, the funny kiss.
The funny kiss.
I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have that somewhere on DVD somewhere. All right. So due to the pressures of time, Final Draft, JR, your storyline is going to start next. So with that being said, I will, just like before, I'm going to try and set it up to where, let me look at the notes because I have what JR sent me. Let's see here. Alright. So,
You get that thing I sent you?
all right. So, JR and Final Draft, it seems like you two have your promos kind of set in stone. JR, you have the DM, obviously, when you did the bullet points. So, if you guys want to act that out now, you can. Because yeah. So,
All right.
so I'll set it up to where, okay, so we've just finished the Faerie-StarV debut. You know, the crowd's taking a break. We've had a commercial break as well. The announcers are hyping up the other matches. Okay. And finally, we cut to backstage, and we see a mysterious person walking down the hallway. Finely dressed man, but he's wearing like a weird vest, but he's wearing gloves. He's got flowing black hair. Obviously not me. I'm not that handsome, and I don't have black hair, but it's somebody else.
You witch.
We pan up a little closer, and we see a mysterious mask, a very evil, sinister grin on that mask. And they walk up, and they see the interviewer who's trying to. They're kind of like going over the notes. They're talking over with Beverly over like the certain matches to be. But this mysterious person, we'll call him Wrath for now. He walks up to the interviewer and taps the shoulder and says, "I got something to say." So, Skriabadar, this is your moment.
You know, there are many people out there who believe that there is.
What the fuck?
That there, people,
What the?
Guys,
people believe that there is something up there that is wrong with the world. There is so much destruction, chaos, wrath, everything about it. It's a travesty. But my God, puppets, I am what I integrate it for entirely, in its entirety here. I integrate it, and I aim to show everyone what true ground is.
ooh. Did anybody get all of that? Because I got like maybe a third of that. I got
third,
maybe-
yeah.
It kept cutting out.
Yeah. Okay. I hate to say this, Final Draft, but maybe we should drop the mysterious voice. Are you okay with that, Final? Are you cool?
I didn't
Yeah,
even
I'm
do
cool with
that,
that.
first of all.
It was a really cool idea, but I think the voice change. I think it was like the echo and like the audio cutting out. But we'll keep that for like a future thing if we can, when we're not like forced for time. So do you want to like, you want to redo that? I'll reset it up to. I think I got a better idea than just you walking up to the interviewers.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Well, we'll just cut that out.
all right. So let's rewind it back again. This time we see the same thing again. He's walking down backstage, but we go down to the arena this time. New situation, and we cut to JR, who's actually hanging out. He just finished something with Bradley. He's probably like just doing like fans. He's just kind of hanging out with the fans, giving like just prepping up the crowds. Like, hey, how's my crew up in this GNC arena doing? You know, he gets a pop. You know, I'm the harbinger of vengeance. Yada yada. You know, he's a popular guy. He's again champion, so he's well known. Good battles with Rusty, me, Rocky, all that stuff. So he's prepping up. That's when the arena goes dark, and that mysterious voice that I introduced earlier with the mask. Soon things start to light up in the ring. You see like just little speckles and stuff, like you know the Bray Wyatt entrance. You think of it like that, and then as JR's looking around, he looks up. The Titantron, formerly GNC, it starts to dissolve. The GNC Slamathon starts to dissolve, and we see Skriabadar with the mask, just looking directly, hauntingly, kind of like that Mark Twain cartoon, if you know what I'm talking about, with the that one theater mask, and he's looking down at JR. Now, Skriabadar, take it from here.
You call yourself the harbinger of vengeance. But really, what does that entail? What does it entail that's fairly real? The world is in chaos as it is. There are many mongers of chaos and destruction. They bring misery to others. It's a travesty to the walls. But my God, do I roast it. You don't know what true rock is, and I integrate it here and now.
All right. Now, after he says this, the lights start to lighten up a bit, giving JR room to breathe. He looks for the mic. JR, you grab the microphone. Harbinger Vengeance looks back at him. Is there anything you want to add?
You gotta be kidding me. You may be the embodiment of wrath, but I am the Harbinger of Vengeance, and I am wrath incarnate. Vengeance can take many things. Vengeance can take many meanings. When it comes to vengeance, I stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves, and I can be very vindictive when provoked. Just ask Rocky, Ari, Rusty, and so on. When the dust settles, I will snuff you out, and I will declare myself the true face of wrath. So says the Harbinger of Vengeance.
We shall see.
Ooh. And then, right now, as JR temporarily, he drops the mic. He's calling out Skriabadar. He's looking for him. He's looking out for the audience. We hear maybe like a mischievous laugh. He goes out. He runs out towards the entranceway, and he disappears for a moment, trying to hunt him down, like a guy looking for like a string, like the ghost of who this person is. We wait for a bit. We cut to another commercial break. And just then, after a little bit of waiting, as the announcers, even Beverly on commentary, is wondering where this guy is, JR comes back looking defeated, looking for where the Skriabadar guy is. We're waiting for it. He looks a little defeated. He's like, yeah, I can't find him anywhere. What's going on? So as he comes down to the ring, that's when the match officially starts. Use your imagination, because I'm setting up the match, because it's like we got a JR come down. So we'll cut to this part. So let's wait for this thing to load. I think that voice really works for Skriabadar. Scooby Doo.
How does he do that?
Skriavatar.
I know, I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm just Scooby Doobity. Tyler Ship versus the Scooby Doobity.
Yeah.
We give him shit.
Actually, if the announcer does that, he probably.
It's pronounced Skriabadar.
Skriabadar. There we go. That's actually no. Here we go. Okay, so that's how we can do that then. So yeah, JR.
I can see the mask. I can see the mask kind of resembling SCP-035.
Final Draft is so into SCP-5. He would really like that, I admit.
Yeah, it is kind of loosely based on SCP-035, but at the same time, he's supposed to be like his own thing.
Right. I'm just saying I can imagine it looking somewhat like that.
All right.
No,
so
I definitely get what you mean.
So here we go. We have we're gonna like play. This is kind of simulating what just happened. Like he's going down to the ring. JR is just he's wearing it. He's decked out. He's been kind of looking around for him, but he's got the mask on for protection. Then again, but he still can't find him. That's when the screen goes dark again. Beverly makes a comment like, "Who is this dude? This Scooby Doobity guy?" And then the screen goes dark. Say the line.
It's pronounced Skriabadar.
And there he is, Skriabadar. Sorry, person with name is here.
That name's gonna be hard to pronounce. Someone call it Shrew.
Screw.
I can't
Serial
pronounce
Agrabah is here.
It's Scott's Gaelic.
Aladdin and Jafar is here. I mean,
I think for the sake of convenience,
I know. I'm sorry. We're just messing with you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
It is a hard name to pronounce.
I am just gonna call him Raph for the sake of convenience.
Yeah, that could be. We'll just call him Raph. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Raph like Raphael.
Yeah. Or
also, I like the jacket.
Well, Wrath as in
sparkles.
Wrath as in like WRATH, that kind of thing.
One of the seven deadly sins.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, he called. Except in this particular case, there were only 6. Sloth is absent for obvious reasons.
Yeah, he couldn't be bothered to show up.
He's too busy sleeping.
Fun fact: Final Draft is actually gonna, when he has the time, he's gonna add 2 more characters to Wrath's faction, and they will be fighting JR real soon, leading up to the pay-per-view. So I have 2 spots open, so I'll be able to download Gluttony and the other one, the Final Draft. Do you remember their names?
You've gotten Envy, right?
Yeah, I
He's got
believe.
the mask to protect him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Glutton and
Yeah,
Envy. Glutton and Envy. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Glutton
am
and
working
Envy.
on Lust as well.
End of it. End of it. Stop it! I make it all tongue-tied.
It's time to stop.
He's hitting all the mask off, but
Yeah.
he couldn't get it off.
Let's see
The
who this
mask
really
is fused
is.
to his face.
Ooh.
In fact,
I wanna see your
in fact,
face.
One could, in fact,
It is
one
like
could say that the mask
SCP-035.
is his face.
I wouldn't call this like a stupid joke, but this would be kind of funny that I think you might get a chuckle out of Final Draft. With
Look, he's trying to take the mask off.
for April 1st, make a joke version where instead that mask gets the troll face mask. It's like, you mad, bruh? You mad, Wrath? You mad, JR? Yeah. Skrill padalol. Skrill padalor. Lol. Lols. Trollolols. Skrill padar. Wrath.
Anyway, there's a match happening.
Wrath now. It's really taking it to JR now. This is one of the more unique faces we've seen in the GNC roster so far. Very creative. Very interesting character here. We've had a lot of like people like pass through trying to get signed up for this wrestling roster for GNC. One of them was a soldier with a metallic arm. And then we've had several. I guess Frau Arsenic would be like another one too when you think about it.
We had those 2 guys. They were literally just colors, you know, red and green.
Oh yeah, red
From
and
the old
green.
SVR, from the old SVR games.
Yeah, Trash Man and the Green Bastard. They were there too for a while.
Spree Avatar is definitely handing it to Tyler Shemp.
It's almost like he knows his every move. Every time every time the Tyler Shimp gets the leg up in the situation, Wrath just is one step ahead of the game. Taking it now, just driving that heel toe boot to his face right now, and then now going to break the arm. We've seen that move before.
Several times tonight.
Yep. And he's going
He's doing
again.
it.
Yeah. As
Oh,
if on
God.
cue, he starts it again.
The game can hear us.
Pulling his arm back now and driving those knees to the back of JR. I mean, back to Tyler Shimp right now.
He just laying on his ass.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Well,
Like,
if I
nobody
may
has
interject
cheeks.
for a second, if there's one thing you got to learn about the Harbinger of Vengeance is never underestimate him. Even if he gets his ass kicked in the early goings, don't assume it'll be a squash match.
That is true, as we're
That's
seeing
what-
here.
I mean, I've gone up against Rocky and he clapped my ass on one occasion, but I wound up getting the better of him.
It's
Oh,
Ship's
and here we go.
slam. There we go.
Slam.
Case in point.
Returning the favor now, focusing on the wrist of Wrath right
man.
now. Trying to choke him out.
Trying to take the mask off.
Yep.
Want to see your face? Who are you really?
Yeah.
Like, no. Like a face
I'm
on his
reminded,
mask.
I'm reminded of that. I'm reminded of that one Scooby-Doo video. I'm Scooby-Doo done.
Scooby-Doo done, yeah. He's like, nah, I'm just Pete, man. I just like dressing up in Ghost, man. Oh,
Oh, a final judgment already?
final judgment.
That's you.
He gave him the Baja Blast.
He gave him COVID.
He gave him COVID. Oh,
Poison,
no.
you simpleton.
And the mask is not help.
ooh. Wrath was a surprising kick out.
And that's why you always wear your mask.
Exactly.
It's Old Man Jenkins. He was under the mask all along.
Hey, who told me I can't wrestle?
And I would have gotten away with this win if it weren't for you meddling kids. I'm sorry if it seems like we're making fun of your wrestler final. We're not.
No,
we're
no,
not.
no.
We're
I
just,
definitely understand.
we're just having some fun. Just having some fun.
Want to know something that I actually wrote about him though?
Hmm.
He was born in Europe during the Black Death. Yeah, he's he is well over 600 years old.
Wow.
Shakespearean, I see.
I'll be honest, like I would like most people would be like, "Oh, that's kind of silly," but then like this is wrestling. We have a guy literally called
It's like
the Under.
anything.
Yeah, we have a guy called the Undertaker, man. He's supposed to be dead. He should have been dead like years ago, but he's still alive and he's kicking people's asses. So it's
And he's
like,
got a
It's
brother.
like, what the fuck?
He's
is
got a
going
brother
on?
who's a
guy.
demon.
yeah.
Being well over 600 years old and still being so spry
Oh.
like this.
Oh, he counted it.
Look, a day over 35.
Oh,
Oh, another final judgment. Oh, but will it be enough?
Trying to,
Will that
trying to
put away
get that
Wrath?
mask off his face. And he
And
got it.
Tyler Shimp
I
walks
was
away
once.
with the win, but he doesn't look like he's happy and content about that, but he's not quite. He doesn't seem like it doesn't feel like a victory enough to him. He needs to know who this weird person is. He's met a lot of weirdos in GNC, but who is this guy? Let's take a look at that. It doesn't look like
It's Ted from accounting.
Yeah, it's Ted from accounting.
I thought the names like said shrimp, but it was like shimp.
Yeah, we confused that a lot
But
actually.
it's like, I'll tell you this. I could feel. I'll let you go. With that.
As JR looks around, Wrath seems to have mysteriously disappeared from the ring. Was he a ghost all along? We don't know for sure, but Shrimp, you got me saying it now. Shimp has something to say.
Actually, Final and I planned it so that Final had something to say after the match.
Okay, so all right. So does Final Draft say something then?
Yeah.
Okay, Final, if you want to do that then.
A victory. Then, well, I wouldn't expect anything else from a cutting opponent. However, game one, you may enjoy a victory, but only enjoy it while it lasts. For this is not the end. I will be back and find others no follow.
And this, I do. Sorry.
I couldn't get that last part. Did anybody else get that?
He said 6 others will follow.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had trouble following the last
5
part.
others.
Oh, 5
All right.
others. Okay. Now JR's turn.
And
5
now,
others, right. My
and
bad.
now is when I have something to say. You bet I will, Wrath. When the time comes for you to begin your revenge, I will be waiting. I will be prepared. And I will kick your ass all over again. So says the Harbinger of Vengeance.
Before we lead into commercial break, the whole thing, we receive another blackout, but it's only temporary. We see glimpses of some of the members to come. For now, we'll leave this mystery open-ended until the next show. But until then, let's move on. Did you guys want to take a break, or do you want to keep going? It's up to you
Actually,
guys.
I would like to take a break.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good.
small one.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and before,
take it.
All right.
before I go though, I actually wanted to point out, Aaron, that I'm actually fully willing to create like a backdrop just for like the sake of the 6.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I have a general idea. Like I'd take each and every picture I've done of the 6, and I'd silhouette each and every one of them against like a bloody red background.
Ooh, all right, then.
Hmm.
All right, so we're going to go take a break for a bit. We still have Frau versus Suzuki versus Miranda, Vinderza versus Max and Mikey, another tag team match, 2 tag team matches on the card, Heather Valerie versus Funday, and then one with Rusty versus Steven in a non-title match, if you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, cool. We'll
All right,
take a
I'll,
break, get caught up, eat
all right.
dinner, and take it easy, and we'll show back around 9 o'clock p.m.
9 o'clock.
Maybe.
That's
All right, I'll
That's when
I'll
Rampage
see you
starts.
guys later. I gotta get my homework done.
11:30.
Okay. So what do you guys think? Like, what time does Rampage start then?
11:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight.
Okay. So maybe 30-minute break, I guess, or
Yeah.
All right, I'll
I
see
think
you
that
guys later.
all right. See you, man.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right then. So 8:30, we'll pick up from there, and then I guess after Rampage, we'll tidy up any loose ends if we have any.
Yeah. But before we go, I'm actually working on a new version of Infernal Wolf as we speak, and I'm actually going to share a few pictures in Pro Wrestling right now.
All right. While you do that, I'm gonna end the recording and check my DMs, and I'll check with Rocky, and then
Oh, wait.
I'll get back to this. Ooh.
All right.